So we've got some pretty disturbing clips to show you in today's video. One, which the title suggests, of a individual approaching a underage girl and being very persistent with her. But first, I want to show you these two clips of a Syrian asylum seeker who was sentenced to 10 months in prison, which is 2 months under the 12-month automatic deportation threshold. And since his release, he's been doing TikTok lives explaining his legal situation. Have a watch.
Talk to me. So you've not been deported, no?
No, and I will not be deported because I'm Syrian.
What?
I was gonna be deported, but because my sentence is 10 months, not 12 months. If you committed crime in the UK and you sentenced in prison for 12 months and more, you will be deported.
So he's not been deported because he was only in prison for 10 months, which is 2 months below the 12-month automatic deportation threshold. If that doesn't really sum up how ridiculous this country truly is, perhaps this next clip might, where he flaunts off his new furnished council apartment.
I was waiting that for 4 years and 2 months, and today, let's have a look what I got today. This flat, starting from the door. This is the bathroom or the toilet. And that room is to see the electricity. And starting from the flat here, 1 second. I think this is the sleep room, and this is the living room here, and here is the kitchen. So yeah, let's have a look here as well.
This is terrible. How is this being allowed to happen? This apartment here could be put to so much better use, perhaps towards a British family that needs a little bit of extra help, not towards a criminal that's been in prison for 10 months for assaulting a Scottish girl. It is disgusting. This country is so messed up. And these migrants and these asylum seekers know this, and they play it to their advantage, and they even gloat at the fact that they are taking over our country. Take a look at this clip of a Somalian man bragging about his new restaurant that's opened up in his area that replaced an English pub.
Let me tell you why Somali took all over town, yeah? So we got a cafe called Nizan Cafe. This used to be called this was a pub before. Now it's a Somali cafe. Somalis just took everywhere now. They've got this got coffee shop there, got coffee shop, got everything. Somalis are taking over.
It's all a big joke to these guys, but I tell you what isn't a joke is the fact that a lot of these individuals are targeting vulnerable girls and vulnerable women, offering to pay for services. This guy in this clip offered a woman who was walking by herself £100 for 30 minutes. Thankfully, he was arrested afterwards, which I will show you in just a second.
Oh, £100. £100
half an hour.
So.
And this is the image of that migrant man being arrested. Thankfully, the police were there doing their job this time, because we've seen countless times they choose not to get involved in these situations. But this guy is quite a scary looking figure, especially if you're a young girl by yourself, which looked like a wooded area, and he's offering to pay for services. Truly disgusting. But it gets even darker. This next video shows a woman recording herself as a migrant individual approached her trying to chat her up. She tells the migrant man she is 12 years old, but that doesn't stop the guy from trying to get to her Instagram. To give you some more context, the woman recording isn't 12. She's a TikTok user with over 250,000 followers, and she is also a mother. But she was very clearly using that as a deterrent for the man to go away. But the fact that she could have been 12 wasn't enough to push him away. Have a watch.
12.
Sorry?
I'm also 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's nice, is it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, too young.
Huh?
I'm too young.
Oh. Do you have an Instagram?
Huh?
Can I have your Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah. No.
You're a grown man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, sit with you.
This is terrible. I mean, this guy clearly didn't care that she was claiming she was a child. He was so persistent, and obviously she's quite a strong-figured woman. She's not scared of him. She isn't showing any fear. But imagine it was someone that wasn't as confident as this woman being targeted by this individual. It could have got a whole lot darker, and full credit to this lady as well for standing her ground and not being too intimidated by him. But he was so persistent. Despite the fact she mentioned she was 12 years old, he then asked for her Instagram. It's just disgusting. These people are walking our streets and they're coming in massive numbers. Here's a clip of Conservative MP Chris Philp filming on French shores a bunch of illegal migrants about to head on a dinghy towards the UK.
So we're now on the beach following a group of illegal migrants who are heading towards an embarkation point. The group is around about 40 strong. It is mainly young men, and we're going to keep following until we find out what is going on. But they're probably heading towards a meeting point to meet with a dinghy to try and cross the channel today.
Now look, I'm not a biggest Tory fan myself. I mean, the immigration problem started under the Tory government as well, but you have to give him credit, I suppose. In this case, he's shedding a lot of light on what's happening across the seas, and he's shedding a lot of light on the fact that France aren't doing anything to stop it, despite an agreement with the UK to stop these boats, and it's getting worse and worse every single day. Now, before we finish this video, I want to react and show you this clip that I made on my second channel of a left-wing lunatic making an outrageous statement with regards to illegal migrants in this country. You won't believe what he referred to them as.
We need to get down to 200 a week, don't we?
I have a very different view on this.
Go on.
Definition of madness, continuously trying to do something, doing the same thing and failing. You're not going to stop them. I've said this before years ago on your show. Go down to the beach, welcome these people. They are the very definition of entrepreneurs. They have travelled, they've used up their life savings, they've travelled across deserts, difficult seas, they've beaten the odds. They are entrepreneurs. Meet them on the beach, give them a grant to set up in business. They will be successful business people within 10 years. I have a few caveats. No benefit. You break the law, you're out. No ifs and buts.
And no
but
criminals.
These people, we can all think of immigrants. Immigrants built this country. Immigrants work harder than most people who live in this country. Let's welcome them.
What about that? Just stop trying to prevent them coming here.
And welcome them.
Welcome them.
I just think it is so unbelievably wrong-headed. I
Why?
mean, firstly, we have no idea who these people are who are coming here. They throw their passports away on the way in. It's a national security risk. That is known to us. I mean, the numbers of women who have been raped by foreign nationals is through the roof. You know, we don't. Hang on.
That's spreading misinformation again, because it's no worse than the.
You're talking about welcoming
That's not
people.
true, Emma.
You're talking about welcoming people who have come here. Their first act on British soil is to come here illegally. I think it shows
refugees are allowed. I mean, they're refugees.
You're saying they're refugees. You don't know.
Persecution.
You don't know.
Many are. They're escaping persecution.
You've just said we should go down to the shore and we should welcome them and we should let them work. But you're not assessing to see whether or not they are actually refugees. You have to assess them in order to know. There are many people, and you actually said they're entrepreneurs, who are coming here opportunistically.
Yes.
They then work illegally
But then Phil says take advantage of
delivery
that.
companies. They are absolutely taking advantage of us.
He says take advantage of their entrepreneurship.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I heard that and I saw that, you know, claiming these people were entrepreneurs, claiming that British people should go to these beaches and welcome them with open arms, and claiming that in 10 years' time they'll all be successful businessmen. I don't know what that guy's smoking. I mean, that might be one of the worst takes I've ever seen on TV. That is absolutely shocking, and is rightfully so going viral today. His name's Phil Jones, he's an absolute muppet. And I react to clips like that quite a lot on my second channel, Right on Reason Reacts. So make sure you check that channel out as well. But let me know your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video. As always, make sure you do like, comment and share. And thank you. Take care. Goodbye.